Let me see, cost USD. Okay, so for Content OS, again, this is a gift for you, right? So the boys and I have been looking at Content OS for a very, very long time. And if you were to connect the dots, the tops, right? If you connect the tops, you will see that Content OS is in a big, gigantic accumulation. Big, gigantic accumulation, right? And if and when this completes, I don't know, this could be the next bullish cycle in 2028, next halving before it goes parabolic. Sure, it could be this halving as well. I can't say for sure, right? But Content OS has a big target at the top at 24 cents. Right now we're only at 1.4 cents. 1.4 from where we are right now to 24 is 1,500%. It's a long way to go for Content OS. Yeah, but we are feeling pretty good about this. Again, you don't enter things when they are overbought, unless of course you know what you're doing. But from a investing perspective, right, you make entries when things are low, right? There was an area over here, an accumulation area over here, an accumulation phase, and then we had a breakout. Right. So if anything, this is a wave 1, down wave 2. We are in the midst of a wave 3. Once wave 3 is done, we get a 4, and then we get a 5. And then hopefully this whole thing is an A, B, C, D. We get a nice E over here. Pooh! And then we blast off. Again, like I was saying, this could be 2028. This is 25, right? 26, 27. Yeah, it could be 2028 for the next halving. So yeah, I preach caution though. If you, would like to make a move, I still would ask for patience and wait for the accumulation to appear first. Of course, we can also just zip all the way up. Then that's just too bad. We have to move on. I'm fairly confident that there should be some sort of a rest period for Content OS, and that is where the move will be made, right? So there you go. It's like, for example, right, when things were dropping over here, right? You wouldn't have known. Nobody would have known how this would look like, right? We could only guess that this could be a wave C, you see. There are many examples that I can show you where things just zip lower and lower and lower and lower, and it just disappeared into the abyss. But for Content OS, strength started coming in, you see. Eventually, strength started coming in, and then we just started, going sideways for a little while before returning back up. See, when a bearish trend ends, it just goes sideways for a while before going back up. And that is what Content OS did. Okay, this is what you call lessons in history. And you see, this was what happened. Right? Sometimes it's good to have a vision of what could happen. And yeah, again, we're expecting 24 cents to be hit eventually. One fine day. So we have to take things one step at a time, right? Slowly, step by step, one by one.